Oh hi, this is a.k.a. the Clarinet Master, and once again I'm staying at my sister's house, and she's got another dog. Say hello to Nellie. Nellie, look at the camera. Oh, she's a feisty one. You should see the fights she gets into with Louie. Might even happen in this video, you never know. Oh, and another thing is, I actually finished the animation course this year. Oh, by the way, the school year runs differently in Australia because we're in the southern hemisphere, so it starts in February and ends in like November or December because the seasons are different. Well, anyway, so yeah, I finished the course and now I just got to go job hunting. I might get some experience in the animation industry. Make that dream of making my own animated series and stuff a reality sometime in the future once I've gained enough experience. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. You're really here for... oh yeah. Okay, not for this little guy, but it's a neat little bonus. It's so big compared to Nellie. But you're here to see me make another reaction video, aren't you? And today we'll be reacting to the Nostalgia Critic. More specifically, his most recent commercial review, Curse of the Commercials. Now, I know there's been a huge stigma against Doug Walker and Shannon Olsen and them as of lately because of the whole change the channel situation, but personally I kind of like to look at it as, you know, support the art rather than the artist, although he is kind of benefiting from me viewing his videos, so yeah, make of it what you will, I guess. But yeah, I've always been a fan of the Nostalgia Critic ever since I was a teenager. Yeah, he made some pretty funny videos back in the day, but yeah, his newer stuff is okay, I guess, but nothing like the old days. He goes really soft all of a sudden. Now, I still keep up with his Disney December videos. Those are great to look forward to every year, and I like that he's reviewing the TV shows now. But anyway, let's get on with the reaction video. This ought to be exciting. He's looking at TV commercials, or the adverts as we call them here in Australia. He's done a lot of these every year in November, but let's not waste any time. 3, 2, 1, play.
This episode brought to you by...
you know the drill!
After these messages.
Yeah, but seriously, it's brought to you by DoorDash, the app that brings you food you're craving right now, right to your door.
Yeah, he got me there. Yeah, that's funny because I'm actually getting Uber Eats tonight. I just ordered Nando's and I'm waiting for it to come, and yeah, I might just stop recording for a bit just when it comes, but you're moving on.
Okay, go ahead.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
The cereal immediately seems unhygienic.
Donkey Kong cereal!
Yes, Donkey Kong used to be the gaming hotshot before Mario, meaning the plumber's iconic design looked more like Popeye if you threw him in the wash with the Pringles guy.
Donkey.
Yeah, I always love his descriptions of these characters. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I just got paranoid because I thought little Nellie here went upstairs. I thought she went through the door out there. Oh, by the way, just a quick heads up. This is the last trip I'll be staying at this place because my sister recently bought a new house. There'll be lots of room for these two because I think she said she bought a farm. Yeah, so that would be fun coming to visit them. But you probably don't care about that right now. You'll probably care about it when I make the next reaction video when I visit them again at that new place. But yeah, let's just resume the video.
Donkey Kong brand cereal has a sweet, crunchy corn taste.
Help!
Every box comes free with an abducted woman. We haven't cleared her with legal yet, but we're sure it's fine.
And boy, is it fun to crunch.
Yeah, gotta love that old damsel in distress trope. Or not.
It's so authentic, Billy Mitchell smugly judges you while you eat it.
Don't know who that is.
How do you always somehow make me hate Donkey Kong? My favorite thing about this commercial actually isn't the...
Whoa, you okay? Oh. Look, they're fighting again. Now they're nervous because they're on oh, never mind. Those teeth though, she looks like a shark when it comes to bite. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Moving on.
The cereal mascots, but the strange kids eating the cereal. Check out the psycho eyes on this one. He's sitting there like, one day that chunk of ass will be mine. The lady ain't bad either.
Yeah, nothing like good old bestiality humor, huh? I got nothing much to add on that one, sorry.
Give me a crutch. One more.
I love this weird point he does too. Like, yeah, and I'm dead inside. And how about this kid? I'm sure he loved that they picked this picture to freeze on. It's not an image of joy, that's a missing kid photo on a milk carton.
Huh. You know, when I was young, I didn't even know the milk cartons were used specifically for missing kids. I thought it was just, I don't know, for people to post ads in general, I guess. Yeah, I was such a dumb kid, I guess, because I only saw it in cartoons. It's not really a thing that really happens anymore. And I don't even know if it ever was a thing here in Australia. Yeah, because it's like, when I see stuff on TV, it's always hard to tell. It's like, is that just a TV thing, or is that an America thing, or is it an olden days thing? It's often hard to tell. So, yeah, moving on.
Kids, you want to help get Donkey Kong?
Still, it's a cute ad for the time, showing once in a while fads are still fun to look back on.
Spell the fun for breakfast. You love the crunch.
Brought to you by Purina. If it's good enough for your dog, your dumbass kid will eat it.
Can do anything.
As long as it's pink and has a waist like a Coke bottle.
I'm just grateful we live in a world where Punky Brewster was a thing, and Mona the Vampire, Daria, Laverne and Shirley, Kim Possible, and now we can throw Hilda into the mix. And that new Owl House show, which I'm really looking forward to watching. Oh, Louis Came to Lie on Me. Oh, and that Pixar movie, Inside Out. I was obsessed with that movie back in the day until Hilda was a thing. The Netflix show more specifically. The comics have been around longer than Inside Out, but I didn't know about them at the time. Moving on.
Yeah, I know that color is Barbie's fetish. I think the only thing not pink was probably Oreo Barbie. Oh, you bet you recalled ass that was a thing! But something about a pink spacesuit just seems a little much. Do astronauts really need shoulder pads? Is that even what that's supposed to be? It looks like her bra is trying to escape through her sleeves. She's like a fabulous version of the nurse from Return to Oz.
Astronaut Barbie.
Yeah, that was a scary movie.
I love, too, that's not the American flag she's setting down. It's her own goddamn name.
I declare this moon in the name of Barbie.
I think you mean America.
Barbie is America.
Oh, that's why her suit's like that, so she can go space mutiny dancing at the moon disco.
Girl power!
Don't take your
Wait.
dancing at the moon disco.
Girl power!
Not sure what that's a reference to, but again, I'm grateful that girls actually have good freaking role models. I'm not saying Barbie's necessarily a bad one, but if you don't like her, then go watch Punky Brewster or something, I don't care.
Don't take your helmet off. Okay.
We girls can do anything.
As long as hair products, mini skirts, and a silhouette like the Terminator are involved.
This is what I don't like about the new Doug Walker. He's become a bit woke as of late. Like, dude, you're the one who introduced me to you-know-who in the first place. Except Doug only brings her up to make fun of her fashion sense. It's like, I don't... Moving on.
I know fashion is subjective, but you can send this ad and its product to the nearest pink sun.
Right, Barbie, astronaut Barbie.
Did you see my butt?
Also, I've seen women with impressive figures in real life. I mean, just look at this chick.
Recently, when I became deathly ill,
This ad's a classic. You may not recognize it at first, but you will shortly. The product is Life Call, and it's very simple. If something happens to you, it notifies the proper people to come and help. It doesn't seem like anything too special until you hear this line.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Oh yeah, I actually first heard this one on an episode of The Buzz on Maggie. Yeah, it's such a classic line. I've fallen and I can't get up. Let's hope that doesn't happen to little Louie boy here, or Nellie. Don't want them to break their legs, because it's freaking expensive to get them fixed.
Yup, that's where that famous phrase came from. For whatever reason at the time, everybody mocked this.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I have fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, don't get me wrong, my friends and I made fun of it too, but it's not like the worst delivered line. There's just something about the awkward silence and kinda weird pause she made that just makes it so memorable. I also love the idea of less patient people reacting to her.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
I guess the
Whoa, jeez, that was a bit harsh. Hey Louie, you enjoying the video? Oh, you got such a lovely little fucking face, you don't guess. Oh god, he looked so confused just then. Little Nelly girl was just chilling down here. Oh look Doug, it's pink. Oh, God forbid that girls like pink. Am I right? I'm not saying every girl has to like pink. I'm just saying they should be allowed to. There is a difference. It helps. She does have a blue and white unicorn toy. Look at me. I'm just like a Bond villain. The little animal sidekick resting on my lap. Anyway.
The rest of the commercial is a little odd too, which maybe adds to the memorability of it.
I was able to summon an ambulance, my next door neighbor, my family, and my doctor.
I was also able to summon my grandchildren, my pets, my psychic, the president, and even Black Panther.
Hello?
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
This woman surrounds herself with some weird people. Her kids react like Jack Black after he married a mobster wife. Her neighbor's knocking like he wants to bum some Cialis. And her doctor looks like this is the 10th time.
Wait, what did he say?
Wife. Her neighbor's knocking like he wants to bum some Cialis. And her doctor looks...
No comment. I have no idea what he said.
Looks like this is the 10th time she's called this week.
No, Mrs. Wilson, I can't fix your garbage disposal.
You know what they really need, though? A Karen call. Anytime a stuck-up woman wants to pretend her life is in danger, there's an operator ready to handle it.
Of course. Gotta cater to that Karen meme, huh?
Yes, there is a black person selling lemonade outside.
That's not
Ha! Take that intersectionality. I don't mean to get all political here, but it really ticks me off when people just ignore the fact that, you know, women can be racist pricks as well. It's not always men doing it. And it's good to see Doug Walker acknowledge that. Yeah, I'm not saying it's good for women to be racist, but it's still possible. Just putting that out there.
a problem.
It most certainly is. Arrest him at once.
Well, answer me this question. Is the person recording you?
Yes, he is.
That means you're on your own, bitch.
Oh, thank God the police are here. Wait, why are they coming up to my apartment?
It might feel a little off, but that's just what makes us love it even more.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Anything else? I mean, would you like the hotel moved a bit to the left or?
Do you drink Wilkins Coffee? No.
Speaking of classic commercials, Muppet creator Jim Henson got his start doing ads back in the 50s. Yes, before they were selling high-end products like crumpets. This is how the Muppets got their start.
Merry Christmas! It's a joy to serve Wilkins Coffee to so many people at Christmas.
Though several
Oh my god, it's like a weird prototype version of Kermit. I mean, it was Jim Henson after all.
products were advertised, his biggest hit was with Wilkins Coffee. Why? Because he only had 8 seconds per ad, which meant he not only had to get to the point quick, he had to get to the needless violence even quicker.
Care for a cup of Wilkins Coffee? No, I don't like coffee. This has been a public service.
Coffee. Classic. Yeah, my sister makes fun of that all the time. Yeah, it's just like fish and chips. But like the New York version.
It always starts with a character named, get this, Wilkins, who loves Wilkins Coffee and always tries to persuade his buddy, Wompkins, to try some. And when I say persuade, I mean horrifically mutilate.
We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins Coffee. What's the club for? You have any Wilkins Coffee in your house? No. I see you don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Oh god. This is like a post-movie episode of SpongeBob. Post-first movie, that is. You know, SpongeBob needlessly harassing Squidward. Yeah, everyone sort of moved on from the, you know, the hating SpongeBob bandwagon. Yeah, back in the day, people used to hate Barney, then they hated SpongeBob, then they hated the Minions. What's it cool to hate now?
What about my future? You don't have a future. Why are we climbing this tree? For Wilkins Coffee. I don't want any. It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall.
The funny thing is, Henson used to say he had reservations about working on the Ninja Turtles movies, because he thought they were too violent. But Muppet Saw here was perfectly fine for some reason.
You can't persuade.
Yeah, that is weird. That's... Yeah, I don't get people sometimes. It's like... Yes, it's just like that quote from Phineas and Ferb. 5 feet to get popcorn? Fine. 5 feet to change the channel? I don't think so. You can probably guess which character said it if you know the show. Or you could say it's like Mr. Enter and his double standards. Like how he writes a lot of tropes into that growing around show of his that he always criticizes when other shows do it, like a character, again, being needlessly abusive for whatever reason. Like, it's fine when Sally does it to her mum-daughter, Autumn. Yeah, it takes place in a world where kids and adults' roles are reversed. Which is a weird concept in and of itself, but he does it especially bad. Just read some of his scripts, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Need me to drink Wilkins instant coffee? Ouch, okay. Just a stab in the dark.
I honestly love how violent these are because they happen so quickly and with no remorse. In fact, Wilkins might be one of the most sadistic maniacs in television history. And I'm including Homelander.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that? I've got a can of Wilkins Coffee.
You didn't even need to shoot him there. Coffee was never brought into the conversation. What the bejesus is wrong with you?
Want some Wilkins Coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Yeah, he's just a psychopath, that's all. What? Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, but the order was cancelled. Let's just hold it for a minute. Okay, so it turns out the order was cancelled because Nando's closed, I guess, so I just ordered a margarita pizza from somewhere else. But you don't care about that right now, so let's just move on.
Can't say that I do. You can't say that you don't, either.
Yeah, hitting him with cake's not enough. You gotta pour scorching hot liquid on him, too.
Oh, not to mention, yeah, it sounded kind of rapey. Oh, you didn't say that you don't.
Not even reacting, he's so numb to the constant pain he's in.
This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins Coffee. Not me. Oh.
This one they couldn't even show, it was so horrific.
On guard, salute Wilkins Coffee. But I don't drink Wilkins Coffee. Some learn, some don't.
He goddamn gutted him. He is wiping the blood and stuffing off his sword, and he has no penitence.
If you don't start drinking Wilkins Coffee, I'll make you into two before.
Oh my god, this is just horrible. I mean, I love it, but this would never air today. All the parents getting all whiny and stuff.
It's a mix of the glee he has in creatively skewering his best friend and the absolute dead eyes he shoots every time he does it.
Any last requests, like for a cup of Wilkins coffee? No. How shocking.
These are the eyes of a psychopath.
With great timing, puppetry, and of course, a sadistic sense of humor, these coffee commercials were the best, even if you never drank Wilkins.
You either go with Wilkins or you just don't go.
Oh man, those ads are going to be so dated once, I don't know, coffee gets outlawed or taxed by the government or whatever. Or if, I should say, but you know what I mean.
Hello?
Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
Well, no, I didn't even know it was a coffee you could still get.
Things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins.
Ah, great. An ad.
This is the new Google Nest Audio. But to someone who likes to work out hard,
Hey Google, play my workout playlist.
it's the workout intensifier.
Interesting.
The Google Nest Audio.
Hate when they do 2 ads in a row.
Hold up there. A Latitude personal loan lets you renovate your little slice of paradise. Keep it up, fellas.
Our Latitude personal loan comes with a pay it faster option, so you could save up.
Baby born magic, party surprise.
Something more contemporary, but no less disturbing. Baby Born Surprise definitely leaves a surprise.
Wait, that's Baby Born? Looks nothing like a Baby Born. It's a little more realistic and stuff. Okay. Sure, whatever.
In the toilet, sparkle piss! Actually, on an American diet, I'm surprised we don't piss sugar at this point.
Get a surprise, feed a yummy snack.
That's the face of a girl who's just given up. She's like, oh yeah, not only do I have to act like this is something I would play with, but I have to pretend it's normal looking into these eyes that look like they're sucking out my chances of going to heaven.
Yeah, I'm with Doug on this one. I feel kind of bad for that girl. She does not look like she's enjoying herself. She just looks like her mum dragged her into it, but I could be wrong. Maybe she's having the time of her life. Who knows?
Even a Margaret Keane painting of a Powerpuff Girl would say, look at those freaky troll babies.
Purple, pink, or blue, now go potty too. She poops charms.
Wow, they just said it. We've talked about toys before that show don't tell, but they straight up say they poop charms. No wonder their eyes are so big. If I found out I could ship baby's first Tiffany's, my eyes would be bulging out too.
Potty surprise, peas glitter, and poops charms.
That's a conversation starter.
Where'd you get that bracelet?
Up my doll's ass.
I'm going to this side of the room now.
Baby born magic, potty surprise, poops magic.
Yeah, nobody should poop magic unless you're a unicorn, leprechaun, or prince. This ad's disgusting. I'm moving on.
Peas glitter and poops charms with 30 surprises. Dolls each sold separately.
So how'd you do it?
Heads up, this is probably one of the most awkward McDonald's commercials ever made. It's not the subject matter about a kid who broke his arm and is trying to have a McDLT, but how mystifyingly unnatural their conversation is.
So how'd you do it? I slipped. He slipped.
We know you were jerking off to Larry the Lobster again. It's okay, no it's not.
McDLT everywhere.
Ah! It's me as a kid! Kill it!
Oh my god, that does look like him. Also, I'm surprised Doug knows about Larry the Lobster. Like, I don't know, was he just babysitting some kids one time and they were watching SpongeBob? Who knows?
Kill it with puberty!
It was muddy. The sun was in my eyes. The sun.
I feel like having a veggie burger from Hungry Jack's, aka Burger King now, but I'm not going to. I just ordered a margarita pizza from some Italian place. I forget the name of it. I only just found out about it from Uber Eats, but moving on.
Why do you think words that aren't catchphrases are catchphrases?
Why do you think a motto or a slogan is a catchphrase, Doug? Like, Like, isn't a catchphrase like something that's meant to be repeated by a character? You're like, your catchphrase, hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic, I remembered so you don't have to. Like, that's a catchphrase because you repeat it, like, in just about every episode. Like, again, I could just be biased because I grew up watching, like, Little Britain and Phineas and Ferb, and half the humor on those shows is derived from catchphrases and stuff.
Hello. Yeah, using this fry?
Come on, guys, give me a hand.
We like to thank Tommy Wiseau for guest directing that line.
Comedians.
Where? Everything about this is smothered in cringe.
Wait, hang on. What's little Louie boy doing? Ugh, he was like humping the blanket just... Oh wait, here we go. I think he wants to get under it. Hang on. Whoa, sorry Nelly. Ugh. God, it's so... Wanna go under the flare? Oh, okay, I guess he doesn't. They're just off fighting again. So let's move on now.
From their long moments of dead silence to the strange way they say pretty much everything.
The sun was in my eyes.
The sun. Okay, I was in a car accident and 5 people died.
Died!
Okay, they're not dead. They're actually laying in my trunk.
Trunk!
Okay, they're in my basement.
Yeah, as someone who grew up in Australia, it was always hard for me to tell, and still is to some extent, to know when Americans are just acting, like when you see them on TV, like, I mean, obviously if it's fiction, then pretty much by definition they're acting, but like, you know what I mean, like bad acting, because I just associate that accent with acting. Yeah, it's always funny to hear them say, oh my god, the acting is so bad.
And then I think they only have minutes to live.
Minutes.
Okay, maybe less. God, what do you think I should do?
The sun! Even the food makes no sense. When have you ever seen McDonald's fries stand on their own? Those are Play-Doh fries. How the hell did...
Wait, hang on, let me see that.
...seen McDonald's fries stand on their own?
Oh, he means the container, right. Admittedly, I've never tried standing them up.
Those are Play-Doh fries.
Wait, he said the fries are made of Play-Doh, so still don't get what he's on about. Yeah, feel free to explain it in the comments, if you will.
How the hell did he put that burger together? And seriously, did I have a twin brother I never knew about? Did he grow up into that guy from the Batman? Because I do kind of look...
Wait, hang on.
Stand on their own. Those are Play-Doh fries. How the hell did he put that burger together?
Well, because it's perfect. Yeah, and again, I just thought that's how the burgers looked in America. And we just got the crap ones in Australia, but nope. It just looked better in photos and stuff because, yeah, it's part fake, part they use special tools and...
Did I have a twin brother I never knew about? Did he grow up into that guy from the Batman? Because I do kind of look like him.
Come on, guys, give me a hand.
This commercial is so weird.
Yeah, and I've been told I look like Michael Bublé. Actually, I'm just gonna see a picture of him. And I've also been told I look like Sam Smith, which is funny because my name's Sam. Wait, here we go. Michael Bublé. Oh yeah, I do kind of see the resemblance just a bit.
It's kind of amazing. It may not be a good time or a great taste, but it's... there.
Comedians.
It's a time.
Rise and shine.
Ah!
Keep your pals.
Man, I'm just thankful to be alive during these trying times. I should let all you guys know in the future when this video is made. I'm just grateful to be able to travel between states. Because I live in a different state from my sister. I'm in Victoria, the state Melbourne is in, and this is one of the suburbs of Melbourne. because most people live in the state capitals in Australia, whereas I live in Adelaide, the capital of South Australia, which despite the name is not the entire southern region of Australia, it's just like the southern central bit. Yeah, it's kind of like with South Africa and how it's not the entire southern region of Africa. But, moving on.
Ah! Hey kids, want your toys to look like Shang Tsung sucking out your soul? We don't care, just take these away from us!
Peeper Pal, I got my eye on you.
The kids aren't much better. They look as terrified to be with them as we are watching them.
I got my eye.
Zovetic Satanos.
What happens when
Diablo Sweet Socket.
Yeah, the kids in commercials always look so awkward, like their parents just drag them into it. Bloody stage mums, am I right? Ugh. Yeah, that's something bloody Chris Columbus had to keep in mind when he was doing the casting for the first Harry Potter movie. Yeah, he had a bad experience with Macaulay Culkin's dad when working on Home Alone, so he made very well sure that you know, the kids he cast as the main kids in Harry Potter were not being controlled by their parents, like in a stage parent kind of way, just trying to live off their kids' fame and all that schlock. I hope that wasn't the case with these poor kids. Yeah.
Even sheets can't hide their life force sucking powers, which means they can also see through curtains. Have fun mulling that one over! Batteries not included, they run entirely on black magic.
The Peeper Pal.
Oh god, I hope one of these days, years I should say, he covers that British smoking PSA in one of these commercial videos. You know, the one with the kid and like the magic kit? Yeah, I saw that when I was in school and they were showing ads, like anti-smoking PSAs from around the world. I like that Blue Sticks cartoon. Look, it's an 8 scunner. Anyway, moving on.
No!
Hug and their eyes light the way.
Just take them away! Take them away!
Cause the sleepy head is ready for bed. The Peeper Pals, their eyes each sold separately from glue. Hail Satan! Amazing!
Yeah, that looked worse than Teddy Ruxpin, let's be real.
Pets!
Okay, here's a toy dog commercial that seems more on the level.
How wet will you get from a Love and Licks kiss?
Oh dear.
So wet, you should wear a bathing suit.
Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they do.
How wet will you get from a Love and Licks kiss? So wet you need a towel.
Goes great after riding my wet banana.
Rub his head or belly, he's happy.
What a coincidence, men come with the same instructions.
So wet, you'll need a raincoat.
Okay, this is making me uncomfortable. I mean the ad itself seems... Honestly, I don't know if Doug is just reading too much into it though. It's yeah, people just read too much into things sometimes. Man, I'm gonna have to edit out a lot of the pauses in this.
Put a .com after that, I assure you that's a site. This is certainly wet, but you can't fault an ad for not always catching on to things. Just laugh at them.
New amazing Love and Licks puppies give real wet kisses, each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Jar of peanut butter sold separately. Hello?
Hi, Critic. You wouldn't know anything about 10 tons of dynamite at my place, would you?
Okay, let's see where this goes.
No.
Because I tried opening my door, which is locked from the other side.
No, that's not good.
And then I tried calling 911, but someone's messing with my signal.
Then how'd you call me?
Well, there was a message written in, I think, Fraggle blood that said, give you a call.
Well, that would mean whoever set up the dynamite is listening to our call.
You getting on the Wilkins Coffee bandwagon? You either go with...
Oh boy, it's... Good grief, it's a running gag. Yeah, it's my best Kermit voice. Yes, Mr. Applegate, sir. He's here to speak to you. Yeah. Yeah, I bet Louis could do a good Kermit impression. He practically is a Muppet. This little sock puppet head.
Wilkins, or you just don't go.
Oh my god, are you still on this?
You know, people who don't drink Wilkins coffee just blow up sometimes.
You are a sick man, mister!
For God's sakes, Critic, just buy some Wilkins Coffee!
Don't worry, Tamara. I'm not afraid to put your life in danger for this.
I am totally worrying because of all that stuff you...
Yeah, that's a totally reassuring thing to say to someone. Yeah, that's just like Lord Farquaad. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Not very motivational, huh?
just said.
Any last requests, like for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
Hey, I know you're crazy, but you're not nuts. So go ahead. Blow up Tamara. You don't have the... Okay, scheduling a recast. You crazy, loony, insane madman! You're...
Yeah, I'm surprised he let the person falling out of building thing after it exploded by, because... I know it's been like 19 years by this point, but... it's still in public conscious at large, let's be real.
You're doing all of this just for Wilkins Coffee?
If you don't drink Wilkins coffee, you're not all there.
You're not gonna get away with this. I will not rest until you're an ottoman! I'm gonna sick the most skilled, psychotic, badass killer the world has...
So you're an Ottoman? Is it because the Ottoman Empire is no longer around? Bit of a random joke? Random reference?
...has ever known on you.
Damn it, Gogeta! Hello?
I need you to hunt him up it.
Okay.
Well, that maniac's behind me.
Oh boy.
Next commercial.
Okay, so... Okay, so... I'm not recording the screen like I did with the first reaction. I'm just gonna insert the video in post like I did with the second reaction to the Americans Really Do This video, which is why the YouTube ads aren't coming up, like they're not showing up in this video. This is an ad for the newest iPhone, I think. Apple gifts. Oh, because it's the Christmas season, right. Probably won't be by the time you're watching this.
You want Chinese, they want pizza, and someone is craving froyo. There's something for everyone at DoorDash. DoorDash is the app that brings you food that you're craving right now, right to your door. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app. Choose whatever you want to eat, and your food will be left safely outside your door with the new contactless delivery drop.
Yeah, it's okay, I have Uber Eats. But thanks for the offer, though.
Drop-off setting with over 300,000 partners in the US, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia. You can support your local go-tos or choose from your favorite national...
Oh, we have it in Australia. That's nice. And what was with the random picture of the dog? Random equals funny, I guess. That's how today's humor runs.
Restaurants like Chipotle, Wendy's, and the Cheesecake Factory. Many of your favorite local restaurants are still open for delivery. Just open the DoorDash app, select your favorite local restaurant. Your food will be left safely at your door. DoorDash deliveries are now contactless to keep communities we operate in safe. Want a deal? Okay, right now our viewers can get $5 off zero delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter the code Nostalgia. That's $5 off and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app and enter... Oh god, I messed up. I had to do it again. Okay, focus. You got this, Doug. You got this.
Oh no.
That's $5 off and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code Nostalgia. Don't forget that's the code Nostalgia and $5 off your first order with DoorDash. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. That must be DoorDash as my reward. Hello, DoorDash guy. DoorDash, I love you. DoorDash, you know who they are and you know what they do. So go ahead and use them. Food! Like our videos? Subscribe to be notified about them. Want to actually be notified about them? Click on that bell as well. Also, don't forget to check us out on Twitch.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass with the bell. I prefer to get notified of comments on my videos or replies to my comments on other videos. I don't like getting notified about new videos. I prefer to have them show up on my YouTube feed when I go to the main page. But yeah, sure. If other people want to do it, that's fine.
Playing some games, telling some jokes, and overall having a good time. Hope to see you there.
You know, I've actually never looked at their Twitch before. Maybe I should do that sometime.
It's not often you see a glove commercial on TV, but after watching this, maybe you can tell why. I was gonna say it starts off innocently enough, but as you quickly discover, nothing about this is innocent.
I need some gifts for my girlfriends.
Girlfriends? How many?
I have 8.
Wow, you're a liar. Yeah, chicks really dig Jay Moore molting into the Encyclopedia Britannica dork.
Girlfriends? How many?
I have 8.
I find that a little hard to believe.
Well, one of them's my mother.
Step away!
Okay, that took a left turn, to put it nicely.
I recommend these lovely isotoner gloves.
They're the latest fashion in riding space horses or a 1940s motorcycle.
One sock.
Bed knobs and broomsticks. That movie's a classic. I must say, Angela Lansbury was kind of cute back in the day. Did you know she was in the Pirates of Penzance movie? Sorry, I'm just pointing that out because I'm a huge fan of the works of Gilbert and Sullivan, but yeah, we'll save that for another video, I guess.
Size fits all.
That's great, I'll take 9.
I thought you said you had 8 girlfriends.
Well, you never know when I might need an extra pair.
Oh my.
This was the start to a porno. They stripped down to nothing except his glasses and her national velvet gloves. Oh, and his mother joins in.
One of them's my mother.
Uh-huh.
This commercial is ewy and I'm ashamed to have witnessed it. I hope you two find love in whatever Craigslist personal you stumble across.
Isotoner.
Okay, I think I might have to put a warning at the start of this video. You know, saying that some of these ads might be weird. Or Doug's reaction at least. Or, nah, this one was definitely weird. I feel like he was reading too much into the wet dog one though. Who knows?
Gloves. The perfect gift because they're the perfect fit.
And then they bang!
Ah, good old Brad Jones. At least he's still making good content after he left the site. Yeah, that was terrible what Doug did, not providing refreshment. Anyway.
Okay, good. A Diet Coke commercial. This won't be pervertedly obsessing over articles of...
And I'm guessing it is. Just going out on a limb here. I've never seen this ad because these are mostly ads from America, though he does occasionally branch out into international ones. There's a running gag where if it's particularly disturbing, he says that country is the new Canada because apparently Canada puts out a lot of disturbing ads. I really hope he covers Don't Play With Trains in this video and he says Australia is the new Canada. It was these train safety PSAs that really traumatized me as a kid. Yeah, let's just move on.
Clothing.
When we first started going out, she'd wear really sexy underwear.
Coke, whatever you're trying to do, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, it's not really weird so far, aside from what the hell does that have to do with Coke? Yeah, as long as they're consenting adults, and they're the same species, then it's fine, right? Oh, and as long as they're not family. They're gonna be family, aren't they? Nah, they wouldn't be. They wouldn't.
Like you see in underwear ads.
Yes, underwear ads, not soda ads. You have troubles.
After a while, she started wearing the kind of underwear that I saw in the hamper when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't even know what a hamper is. Is that like an American term? Let's see, hamper. Oh, like little trays and shit, yeah. Oh yeah, like the washing basket, right. Right, yeah, okay, I get it now.
No, there's no way for that to not sound creepy.
The kind of underwear that I saw in the hamper when I was a kid.
Like the kind my hot mother and or sister wore. By the way, drink Coke!
Oh, I get how it's disturbing now, right. Okay. Oh, when's the pizza gonna be here? Because I'm hungry. And don't worry, I will pause recording when I'm eating the pizza. Oh, it's just 5 minutes away. Yeah.
But only Diet Coke. Real Coke is for pervs.
There's something oddly reassuring.
What about Coke Zero? That shit's actually tasty compared to Diet Coke. And I really hope that's not a placebo effect caused by the cooler looking, the can.
About thin, washed out cotton underwear with little yellow flowers.
Maybe for you, Ted Bundy, but your hopefully girlfriend and not twin is looking at you like,
why is he smelling my panties saying mommy more artificial sweetener?
What the hell kind of creepy ad is this? Was the pitch meeting as friggin' awkward?
Diet Coke ads should have more lingerie gawking and hints to incest.
Well, I'm looking to get fired, so I say go for it. This ad is 10 levels of ugh. I don't know what kind of heartwarming moment they were trying to create, but it's clearly warming something else. And for very wrong reasons.
There's something oddly reassuring about thin, washed out cotton underwear with little yellow flowers.
Brought to you by the petition to get Oedipus Rex in a Star Wars movie.
There's a new baby in the house.
Okay, so a commercial for talking animals is nothing new. Honestly, there was one in this collection I was watching before this one popped up.
It hurts. I'm sorry.
But then there's toys that are clearly broken, and they try to pass them off as functional.
Oh boy. Come on, Nelly. They seem to have calmed down a bit, these two, but let's see where this goes.
A.G. baby.
Oh, you're awake.
And this baby can talk in baby bear talk.
Yeah, that's it. Baby bear talk. It's not like the manufacturer slammed this thing against a wall saying work to end you work, resulting in inaudible beeps that sound like Willy Wonka's computer. It's just bear talk!
She has her own diaper.
Yeah, those bloody loopholes they get around. Oh, it's not false advertising because it's talking in bear speak. Get a more complex language out of little Louie boy here when he talks like Blue from Blue's Clues. And all that.
And she starts to talk when you rock her.
What friggin' bear beeps? I missed that part in The Revenant where Leo fought off a roaring alarm clock.
AG says your baby needs her diaper change.
Girl, the only way you can see that as talking is if they're drunken drive-thru attendants.
Oh, you're awake. Your baby needs her diaper change. How do you know what she's saying? I'm her mother.
I'm also blitzed! It was a good try. Actually, no, it wasn't, but it was a try at a pathetic product.
A.G. Bear and A.G. Baby, each sold separately.
Such a fucking rip-off, man.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh-A-Lot.
This ad's been getting some attention over the years. In the 70s, someone thought giving Rosemary's Baby a voice was a good idea. But it backfired when not only did this thing look like it ate your little brother and wish you had a bigger family, but they gave it the most haunting laugh.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't stop there. Look at how they shoot these kids reacting to it. Okay, Susie, I want you to turn your head like you're hearing an adorable laugh, but you're also the village of the damned.
Oh god. Oh, I swear, what does that head turn remind me of? So I saw that on one of Chris Lilly's shows once. Okay, the Pete's guys are... Oh! They're gonna be here soon, so I think I might have to pause recording here. But don't worry, it'll be pretty much instantaneous for you guys. The magic of editing and all that stuff. Well, I just had the pizza from Off the Boat Pizza and it was delicious. 5 stars out of 5. I would definitely recommend you getting margarita pizza from there, especially with extra olives if that's your thing. If you happen to be in Melbourne anytime. So, let's go on with the rest of the reaction video now.
Those are faces that say, it's goat blood bathing time.
Just push the button and she starts to giggle.
I don't like this thing. I don't like this ad. Quite frankly, I think it blends too well with so many other evil laughs.
She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Baby Laugh-A-Lot by Remco.
I used to be frightened.
Finally, something normal.
I was scared I wouldn't pick the right one. Luckily, I did.
Oh look, Nelly, it's your daddy, the polar bear.
Bet you didn't know Vincent Price was a furry! Yeah, maybe you did. Now just imagine him doing Thriller in a recording booth looking like one of the Coca-Cola bears, and nobody dares ask him why.
Sun Country is a blend of premium white wine and real fruit juice.
And in case you're wondering, no. There is absolutely no reason for him to be wearing this. It's for Sun Country wine coolers. You literally can't get any more opposite of that than this. Even the organ music and Halloween theme, it connects to nothing. This is the most random shit you could ever compile. And it's not like Vincent Price just did the voice. No. He gladly reveals he's in that costume. Like, this is just Wednesday for him.
Oh my god. And this is the guy who played Despard in the 1982 film adaptation of Ruddigore, the Gilbert and Sullivan opera. Bet you didn't know that.
My guess is he insisted on being in that thing just because he's Vincent Price.
Mr. Price, you're obviously known for classic horror, so we figure we have you against this organ music, lightning...
And a polar bear costume.
I'm sorry?
I think you heard me.
Why do you want to be in a polar bear costume?
I have my reasons.
I don't think our budget can cover a polar bear costume.
I'll provide my own.
It's gonna cost shooting time to get you in it.
I'll do it for free. In fact, I'll pay you.
I just don't think our advertisers will be happy.
Listen, I'm going to be in a polar bear outfit saying these lines and nothing else today. It's up to you if you want to shoot it.
Guess we have no choice.
Good man.
Anything else?
Yes, I insist I speak bear.
How do you speak?
It's odd and raises a lot of questions, but hey, I'd be more concerned if something with Vincent Price didn't do that.
You better sleep with your lights on.
The world looks mighty good to me.
Oh, this one's cute.
'Cause Tootsie Rolls are all I see.
If you're like me, you grew up with this ad and loved the hell out of it. Despite it coming out in the 70s, this jingle was so catchy they played it decades later.
Whatever it is.
Also, what even is a Tootsie Roll? Let me just check. Let's see. Tootsie Roll. Oh, it's like some chocolatey kind of candy thing. It's like, yeah, it kind of looks like Fantails, I guess. Yeah, Fantails are like these caramel flavored thing we have in Australia. They come with the wrappers have like trivia written on them. And also, damn, that mum be looking thick.
I think becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Huh?
Something no one should have to see. I can't even make that many jokes at it. It just puts me in a good mood. With its relaxing song, bright colors, it's a solid commercial. Except for one thing I never noticed.
Oh boy, where are we going this time?
The tagline.
Becomes a Tootsie.
What? It's from Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. Real creative, guys. Yeah. Same genius who thought up the camping episode as a good SpongeBob episode title.
Is that for real? Somebody actually got paid to come up with that motto? I can't believe after all these years I never noticed that.
Hang on. Little Louie boy wants to get under the blanket. Me pen size. Come on, Louie. Oh, he looks like... Whatever. Wait, am I still... Yeah, okay. Yeah, little Nelly here's chomping on her pig's ear.
I'm assuming they meant to put, it's from Tootsie Roll, like it was a typo or something, but that's not what made it to the final cut. Maybe there was meant to be a question mark at the end, like, it's from Tootsie Roll? We don't know. Terrorists could have made it for all we're sure. I mean, the ad was a big hit, being played decades later. Maybe that same genius was onto something by just half-assing everything. It's from Tootsie Roll. Brilliant! Nike here. We need that slogan now. I don't know. Just do it. Brilliant!
Oh, sorry, Nelly.
What are we gonna call this bubble thing? Bubble thing. Fucking bubble!
Oh, yeah, the fucking bubbles running gag. That's always a classic.
What I'm a genius. Despite that oddness, I still love the hell out of this commercial all these years later.
Whatever it is, I think I see.
I like how they got actual kid actors to voice act for this. That's not only that, but sing for it. Yeah, kid singing isn't always the best, but at least they're trying. This kid at least sounds like they're getting the pitch right, which for me personally is the most important part, though. Certainly it also helps if they sound good while doing it.
Becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Oh no.
Okay, I figured out where the call is coming from. It's coming from inside... Wait. My house?
Oh good, I don't have anything to worry about. Okay, Malcolm, you did good. Just hit me up if there's anything else I need to know about.
Classic. Black guy dies first. Again, like, this isn't to slam against black people or anything, where did that trope even come from? Like, why is it always the black guy who... Is it even a real trope? Because I heard it's not even a real trope. But, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
I get it. Talk to you later. Next commercial.
This is Google Nest Hub Max, but to someone who likes to watch cooking while cooking, hey Google, play Chef's Table on Netflix. It's the cooking companion. The Google Nest Hub Max.
Sounds nice and convenient, but a lot of people don't trust Google for some reason. Now I wish
With a little help, we can make a big change.
Yeah, now I wish I recorded the screen during this, because this cute ad with the ladybug trying to lift an empty Coke bottle and the ants help it. It's trying to promote recycling or whatever. Yeah.
Now made from 100% recycled plastic.
Uh-oh, we're at the point where those creepy-ass PSAs start up.
Oh boy. What's it gonna be this time? Is it gonna be from a foreign country this time?
You know what? I don't even care anymore. You've beaten down any hope of humanity, so just show me the strangest you got.
An accident! An accident! An accident!
Good start. Yes, bizarrely, the cats from the hit Broadway musical did PSAs back in the 80s.
Huh. Random. I mean, I like the musical. I thought the movie was okay, I guess? I didn't really like the creepy CG cat costumes, but sure, whatever. Didn't bother me as much as it bothered everyone else. That is so weird that they did PSAs back in the day with these characters. Oh, then again, we also live in a world where the characters from the Mikado were used for advertising. Alright. Let's just see what it was in. Ah yeah, toothpaste, of course. Yeah, so why not cats?
Which is already faulty, as if cats would care a shit about your health.
Someone is smoking over there. Something we cats would never do. Filling their lungs with thick, dark hair. What a disgusting thing to do.
Why can't they be like us at all, licking our dicks, vaginas, and balls?
You know, little Louie boy here does that. Yeah, like Italian greyhounds are basically cats. Let's be real.
Listen to cats, you men and women. Take care of your lungs. They're only human.
I don't see this leaving an impact. Now, if Judi Dench was staring at you saying all this, you do whatever she says before she climbs into your brain and mind fucks you.
Yeah, honestly, I prefer Judi Dench in Home on the Range. And Mrs. Calloway. What? I like that movie. It's not that good by Disney standards, but it's passable, I guess.
The American Lung Association, the Christmas seal people.
It wasn't just smoking they pretended to care about, though. Child safety was also a big concern among cats, as countless video footage has shown.
There was a child in the car.
A child! A child?
A child?
Scheduled?
No one wants a child to become a memory.
Memory!
Wow, long way to go for a song pun.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that pun. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I mean, what's next? A headache medication ad that uses that song from a.k.a. You know, when you're lying awake with a dismal headache or or actually, that song would be better for, like, I don't know, NyQuil or something. Like, insomnia medication, whatever. So that's what that first verse is about, insomnia. Pretty much. And the last two verses about some weird as hell nightmare or whatever. Moving on.
By the way, the child in this, probably dead.
Let's see if Mr. Mustopheles can magic him back to life.
Oh, well, never was there out. No, I can't do that. Too much of him is separated from the rest. That's a puzzle I can't complete.
Oh, God. And I thought the bent whisker joke in the Lion King review was too dark. And also Doug Walker's a shit singer, just putting that out there. Like, the kid from earlier can sing better than him. Sorry, but it's true.
I guess compared to other weird PSAs, this isn't that bad. They mean well, they're just hard to take seriously. Especially when dealing with an animal like a cat. I don't know. Chaplin, do you care about? Yeah, that's about what I guessed. I'm a bad role model.
What would you do if you were the victim of a crime?
God. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. You know, this Lou Albano guy seems like a cool dude. Wasn't he in wrestling or something?
Hey, Captain Lou Albano! And not just that, he's playing Mario!
Stay calm, then find a phone and call the police.
We've established that. He's playing Mario? Is this about calling 911 or something?
Tell them your name and where you are, what happened, and if anyone was hurt.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kinda cool. Apparently when he did the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, he did a lot of PSAs on various subjects. This guy is so cool, I feel like I can listen to him talk about anything.
Do you know someone that owns a gun?
Okay, it's a little weird hearing Mario say that.
Remember, guns and knives can kill. I'm telling it to you.
Yeah, not even the Animaniacs reboot was ballsy enough to flat out mention guns, or maybe they just have yeah, probably the latter, given this is Animaniacs we're talking about. For the record, I haven't watched the reboot yet. I'm planning to at some point, but I just know they did an episode about bun control. Weird little analogy, but sure, why not?
You said that like you've killed many people with those weapons.
Have you been fingerprinted yet? It's fun.
I'm 8! Why would I be fingerprinted, giant pointing Mario? I think a lot of it is his pointing. A lot of what he's saying isn't bad, it just comes across as so accusatory with that finger of objection.
Leave them alone!
Yeah, it reminds me of Penn Jillette when he gave the speech about being grateful for having food in the first world. It's just so centered and yeah, just watch it on YouTube. I'm not going to quote the whole thing.
I'll admit what I like most is as much as he's into these PSAs, what he seems to be the most direct and passionate about is advertising his own show.
When you go out to play, be sure to let your parents know where you'll be and with whom you'll be playing.
Holy cannoli, kids, I'm Mario, and I'm telling you, if you're not watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba.
If they need you, or if you don't come home on time, they have to know where to look.
Yeah, to be fair though, yeah, Pee Wee Herman wasn't that much enthusiastic when he did the drug PSA. He just sounded like a whiny sibling giving a lame attempt at an intervention or something.
Don't be the last on your block to be playing with pasta power.
I know different amounts of energy I require for both. It's just funny to compare them.
We're gonna kick some Koopa. Woo!
The Super Mario Brothers.
I also love that they forget to edit before he breaks character.
Woo!
He's like, okay, get me a smoke. But by far, the one everyone remembers the most, big shock, is the drug PSA.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no.
Oh, speaking of drugs.
Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister.
I thought they were just used for starting dirty jokes.
Because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Whoa, suddenly it got all religious. Like, overtly. I thought he was just saying priest and rabbi because, I I don't know, those are just common people to come by in those days, I guess. Like nowadays, it's more common to meet religious people who don't go to church than non-religious people who do.
Did I say the gun thing was weird to hear Mario say? That was 2 minutes ago when I was naive and innocent. What the hell, Nintendo mascot? As funny as this is, you'll notice he's not doing the Mario voice for it. And by God, if there's anything funnier than Pee Wee Herman in character telling me about crack, Mario in character telling me I'm going to hell must be its own special high.
Pete, you have no idea how many Yoshis I sold to feed my habit. I came from the Mushroom Kingdom. All you have to do is sniff the floor and you're literally flying. I lost so many toads to this addiction. No, they didn't do drugs. I did them. You ever wonder why there's so few civilians in town? Choose rotting away at the end of it all, piecing your last in a miserable home. Nothing more than an embarrassment to the selfish, fucked up brats who spawn to replace yourself. Choose your future. Choose life. But why would I want to do a thing like that? I choose not to choose life. I choose something else. And the reason? There are no reasons. Who needs reasons when you've got heroin? If you're not watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba and go to hell before you die. Woo!
Captain Lou, I love you. And I love these PSAs. They are mad uncomfortable, but that's why I love them. God bless you, sir. You are the best Mario to ever tell me I'm going to hell.
Remember, guns and knives can kill. I'm telling it to you.
I am the spirit of dark and lonely water.
Okay, I guess this is the big scary one that a lot of people were sending.
Oh. So he's not going to talk about Don't Play with Trains? Yeah, okay, maybe next year. If you're watching this, please feel free to request Doug Walker to take a look at Don't Play with Trains. It'll totally blow his mind. If it's not covered in this video, there's still 6 minutes left. He might have. Don't want to ruin it for myself either way by looking at it.
It's called Lonely Water, and it's narrated by Donald Pleasant, who plays an evil Grim Reaper character who traps and kills kids in unsafe areas.
Oh boy, yeah, this... I don't like where this is going, but... yeah, anything to keep kids out of those dangerous areas, I guess.
It's certainly eerie.
And this is the kind of place you'd expect to find me. The boy is showing off. The bank is slippery.
Not gonna lie, I'm still on that Mario PSA.
It's the...
PSA. It's why we need to teach kids to swim, because apparently it's a lot harder than it looks.
perfect place for an accident.
Oh, yes, very disturbing. I can't believe they showed that.
The show-offs are easy, but the unwary ones are easier still.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Sorry, continue.
This branch is weak, rotten.
Oh boy. Yeah, at least it's not like the crap trees we have in Australia. Branches can just dismantle at any moment. No wonder they say everything in Australia is trying to get you. Even the trees want you dead.
It'll never take his way.
Yeah, the twerp had it coming. At least he didn't do drugs. He'd be in hell before he died.
Under the water there are traps. Old cars, bedsteads, weeds, hidden depths.
I know this has all the check marks to creep me out, but I'm still thinking about Mario telling me I'm going to hell. That's surprisingly staying with me more. Even though it was freaking weird, it still felt genuine somehow. Maybe it doesn't always have to be big scares, it's just the little things.
Ready to trap the unwary, the show-off, the fool.
Yeah, sorry. This is well made and disturbing and all, but I think the country that had the most disturbing PSA this year is the Mushroom Kingdom. I just don't think we're gonna top that.
Yeah, wait till he sees... you know the one.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you'll haunt my nightmares. Don't worry, Captain Lou, I will never do drugs. I will instead...
do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side, just like that! You go to hell before you die. Please.
And that concludes another commercial special. I hope you...
Yeah. I knew he wouldn't get to it, but it was worth trying to request him for it, but yeah. Like I said, if anyone watching this is willing to go ahead and request him to do Don't Play with Trains for next year's commercials video, then by all means, do it. request him. I'm really looking forward to hear his thoughts on it. But yeah, let's see what these last 4 minutes are about. He's probably going to do the charity shout-out like he does at the end of every video these days.
If you enjoyed it, and got a text message.
Oh god, it's from the Wilkins guy.
Where are your cats? Oh, they're over there smoking. Chaplain? Buster? Chaplain? Buster? Chaplain! Buster! Oh, speak to me, boy! Where are my cats?
Wilkins Coffee is on the ball. Either get on the ball with Wilkins or get out of the way.
Where are my cats, you foam sock?
Salute Wilkins Coffee.
All right, you hairless Elmo. I'll try your damn coffee. It's okay. Yeah. Now where's my cats?
Aww. Buster. Yeah, he's got cute cats, but they'll never top Cleo and Ollie. My little angels. Oh, Chaplain! Oh my god, he looks just like my cat Socky that I had on the farm as a kid. Those were the days.
Put him in my room. It's not too bad. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that seemed a little excessive. I mean, you go to all this effort, you blow up my friends, rude, and for what? Just to have people try Wilkins Coffee. What is so important about everybody trying Wilkins Coffee?
You know, a house isn't a home without Wilkins Coffee. Let's leave it to the hand of fate. If you don't drink Wilkins Coffee, you're not all there. In fact, without Wilkins Coffee, you're nowhere.
Wait, I just remembered caffeine's a drug, so does that mean Doug's going to hell?
Always was a bad sport. Some learn and some don't.
There's something oddly reassuring about thin, washed-out cotton underwear.
Okay. We've heard enough of that.
This is the new Chromecast with Google TV. But to someone who can't decide what to watch...
Oh my god! My sister has that exact one. That is so weird that I'm getting an ad for it. You know, I'm just gonna let her know about this now. Say, look what I just got an ad for. Wait, that is what this is, right?
What should I watch? It's the content curator.
Yeah, that's the same logo.
The new Chromecast with Google TV.
Yeah, it's the exact same. That is so weird. I just happened to get an ad for it at the exact place.
Hey, Doug Walker here, doing the charity shout-out. That's the shirt. But...
Yeah, not anymore, bud. It's the Christmas season now. Although it's weird, because technically the Christmas season refers to the period just after Christmas, but... honestly, for me, it feels like pretty much the whole of December, but especially before Christmas. It feels more like the Christmas season. Because that's when you're getting ready to organise the parties and buy presents and stuff. But moving on.
We have another charity here that was recommended. Thank you, everyone, by the way, for all the charity recommendations. Ever since I threw that out there, a lot of people have been sending ones that they're hoping will get fresh eyes looking at it. So thank you so much for that. And the one that was recommended this week is Hannah and Friends. Hannah and Friends is a 501 nonprofit organization dedicated to improving the quality of life for children and adults with special needs.
Oh, that's nice. So is this for like people with disabilities and stuff? Like autism and Downs and that? Okay. You know, yeah, Doug has done some terrible stuff over the years, but I'm not saying that this completely makes up for that, but it's good that he's doing some good in the world, promoting these charities and stuff.
drive to raise awareness and compassion for all those with different abilities, offering recreational programs for children and adults with special needs. They also operate a grant program, Hannah's Helping Hands, providing quality of life grants for families with individuals having developmental disabilities. They have great reviews just across the board. I mean, pretty much anywhere you look up, I mean, they just got really, really wonderful reviews. So definitely check them out. Spread the word. See if you can donate. Anything to get as many eyes on these good people as possible would be very much appreciated. So thank you so much, and by the time this comes out, happy late Halloween.
That was nice of him. I really don't get the end cards though. Like, I get what they're for, but they're just so annoying at the ends of the videos. That's why I don't use them. Treat my viewers how I want to be treated. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. So, yeah, those are some interesting commercials that he looked at this year. Some were a bit weird, some were cute, some were scary. I really like... I want to recommend some Australian ads for him. Maybe I could redirect him to some of the videos I've uploaded under my NNewt84 channel, where I uploaded some old ads that were from my VHS tapes from when my parents grabbed some TV broadcastings of Mary Poppins and Chicken Run, but I didn't upload any footage of the movies themselves, in case you're wondering, and because, you know, copyrights and all that stuff, especially when Disney's involved. Nobody messes with Disney. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the reaction video, and say hi to Louie and Nelly on Instagram, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see you the next time I put out another video. It could be another reaction video, it could be my next review, but yeah, who knows what the future beholds. And yeah, go to my online stores in the description, follow me on Patreon, and yeah, hopefully by next year they could have more international flights. And, this bloody coronavirus, it's really, yeah, I said it, coronavirus, it's really getting us down. Anyway, take care, good luck, see ya.